I don't care if you have a 30-point lead. When you get to garbage time in the fourth quarter in the NBA, you've always got to be worried that your opponent's going to come in for the back door. And that's the situation I was facing last night, guys, as I had another top-rated 15-dime play on the Golden State Warriors, up by, I think, around 30 points at one stage in the third. And then in garbage time, Houston made an aborted charge. You would think that was a close game as the Rockets only lost by 13 points, catching 8.5 last night, but that was certainly not the case as Golden State put down the trash-talking Rockets and put James Harden in his place once more. And you and I walked away with another best bet winner, which you got again for the third straight day as the half price play of the day. And today, guys, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to roll going for winning day number 7 out of 8. Today, another 15-dime release, which matches my normal top-rated play in basketball or any sport, to be honest with you, as 99.9% of my plays are rated between 5 and 15 dimes. And this time, it's going to be my 15-dime Pac-12 game of the year, Oregon and USC. It's a late start. It goes at 11 o'clock Eastern time. It is, of course, another 15-dimer in college basketball, which I am 11-6 on the season. The most recent winner, which you also got for half price, was on Tuesday night. Davidson, a 2-point favorite at home against a Dayton team that had won 8 in a row, and the Davidson Wildcats won that one by 17 points. Matches Saturday's 15-dime winner was Stanford over UConn, and of course the 15-dimers in the NBA. I'm 50-34 with them over the past, well, back to the 2009 season. So we're talking over 4 or 5 years here now, after giving you Golden State as a half price play last night. Again, you get it for half price today simply by using the coupon code LATE. L-A-T-E, late, L-A-T-E. Another hot guy here is Steve Budin, #1 college basketball crew out of Brooklyn. Once again, their biggest play of the season, 75-dime winner, number 3 in a row. It's an early game, though. It goes at 6:30 Eastern Time. It's USF, South Florida, at Temple. It matches their 75-dime dog of the year last night, which you got for just $29. Indiana State, a 13-point dog. I think they only lost by 6 points at Northern Iowa. Matches their 75-dime winner you got on Saturday with Arizona pounding number 8 Utah. Matches their 75-dime big dance game of the year last season when UConn shocked Florida in the Final Four to cap an 11-6 postseason for them. And you get it. Save $75 in the process by using the coupon code EARLY. EARLY. Props going out to Gabriel DuPont. Yesterday, you got his 100-dime winner, number 13 out of 15, Colonial Athletic Association Game of the Year, North Carolina Wilmington, a plus 2-point dog, outright at Charleston. You got it for just $34, saving $75 off the regular price. Another discounted play for you today. Check out Anthony Red, perhaps. Today, A-Red going for 50-dime basketball winner, number 8 out of 9. His Pac-12 mismatch of the year, the virtual pick'em game between Washington and Colorado in Boulder. $10 bettors up $9,815 with his basketball action over the past 3 seasons combined. You get it for just $22 by using coupon code RED, R-E-D-D. Let's get now to your complimentary play, shall we? Going to start tonight in the NBA this time because I'm looking at this game between the Bulls and the San Antonio Spurs. Now, don't ifs, ands, or buts. The Bulls need to get a win here. I mean, they're coming off a 14-point loss at Cleveland. They lost by 8 at home in their last home game to the Hawks. They've lost 4 of their last 5, 6 of their last 8 in that 8-game stretch, going 1-4 at home. I think they even lost to the Orlando Magic at home in that stretch. Derrick Rose is not a happy guy. Problem is the Bulls are not going to get any better without Joakim Noah in the lineup. He's missed the last 3. He's doubtful for tonight. Mike Dunleavy has missed 10 in a row. He's questionable for tonight. Spurs, on the other hand, they got Kawhi Leonard back. And listen, he is the little engine that makes this team go, as you saw last year in the NBA Finals. After missing, like 15 games, I think, with a hand injury. In 3 games back, he's averaged 16.3 points and 9.3 rebounds. Without Noah, and I know Gasol has played very well for the Bulls, the Bulls really don't have a big interior blocker, a shot blocker, a rim protector, because that's not Gasol's game. You know, Gasol's going to maybe get you 15 to 20 points tonight and 8 rebounds, but he's not going to be the force down in the paint. And, of course, the Spurs got Duncan and all the other bigs. So I like San Antonio minus the 6 in this spot here tonight. Interesting that the road team won both meetings a year ago. Now, in college basketball, let me take a look at the game between Arizona and Stanford. This is going to be a difficult game for Arizona, a team that has not played well on the road. Let's face it, losing, as a double-digit favorite at UNLV. I mean, that speaks volumes. Their last road game, They lost at Oregon State, I think, by 2 points after 2 nights earlier beating up Oregon by 18 in Eugene. So they're 2-2 on the road, and the point differential and how they have played on the road versus at home is quite telling because on the road they're averaging just 65.8 points a game. Well, at home in Tucson, almost 14 points more a game. On the road, their shooting percentage is 43.7. That's a good solid 8 points worse than how they shoot at the McHale Center. All that being said, I like the way they played against Utah. I mean, Utah came in there on Saturday, number 8 team in the nation, so tough defensively, a strong rebounding team. Arizona beat the hell out of them on the boards, out rebounded the Utes 40-19, rolled in that game as well. Last year's game, when they went to Palo Alto, they won 60-57, shot just 36%. Stanford is 9-0 at home. I think this is going to be another one of those low-scoring games. Points are going to be at a premium. I'm willing to lay it with Arizona, but again, if Arizona gets this win and cover tonight, they're only going to win this game by 5 or 6 points max. I mean, this is going to be one of those tight games. Sanford, 3 senior starters. It's going to be a difficult game for them here this evening. Your final free pick, I'm going to go with Maryland and Indiana to stay under the total of 144. Maryland, one of the top defensive teams in the nation, giving up just 61.4 points a game. But this is also a Maryland team that gets most of its points offensively from the free throw line, where they average a little over 26% of their points. Now, Indiana doesn't have much interior size, and Indiana is one of those teams that wants to play up-tempo. Maryland's not going to let them get into the flow, okay? At the same time, this Maryland offense, on the road, 57 points at Illinois in a loss, 69 points at Purdue, 68 points at Michigan State, and that was in a double overtime win. I just think that this game, although you would think Indiana's going to put 85 on the board, and maybe still lose this game, I think Maryland could win it. But hey, there's a reason this is a 2-point price in this game. I think really it's a pick'em game. I just have a feeling that the under, however, is the way to go here. 144 points. I mean, I can easily see this one being somewhere in the 70 to 67 range because Maryland is not going to go crazy scoring, and Maryland's sole focus tonight is going to be putting the defensive clamps on the 2 young guards for Indiana, led by James Blackman Jr. and Yogi Ferrell. So I like the under in that one. That'll do it today, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I will catch you again tomorrow when we do this one more time.